best Christmas ever. Welcome to Daily Devos. Today I get to share with you my best Christmas ever. I've been lucky to have many great Christmases, but when it comes to the best Christmas, there is no contest because of what God gave my family. My best Christmas ever is also one of the most difficult times for my wife and me. It was my second Christmas as a pastor, but the event leading up to that Christmas happened during that first year of ministry. Before I explain why, I want to share a couple passages that communicate what I was going through and how God was faithful. Matthew 6:25-31. I tell you, do not worry. Do not worry about life and what you will eat or drink, and don't worry about your body and what you will wear. Isn't there more to life than eating? Are there more important things than the body's clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not plant or gather crops. They don't put away crops in storerooms, but your Father who is in heaven feeds them. Aren't you worth much more than they are? Can you add even 1 hour to your life by worrying? And why do you worry about clothes? See how the wildflowers grow. They don't work or make clothing, but here is what I tell you. Not even Solomon in all his glory was dressed like one of these flowers. If that is how God dressed the wild grass, won't he dress you even better? After all, the grass is here only today. Tomorrow it is thrown into the fire. Your faith is so small. So don't worry. Don't say, what will I eat, or what will I drink, or what will I wear? People who are ungodly run after all these things. Your Father who is in heaven knows that you need them. Okay, Matthew 6 is not your typical Christmas passage, but here's what happened and why this passage was key in God blessing me with the best Christmas I've ever experienced. So the time frame is the first 16th months of ministry, and it was kicked off with a blessing of our third child. But shortly after that, everything would change. Our house was flooded, all 3 stories. Our oil tank we used to heat our home leaked and caused environmental cleanup that we had to pay for. The retaining wall next to our house collapsed onto our house. That seems like a lot for a family, but there is more. All of our pets died, our dog, our couple cats, 2 birds. The whole country is distressed because of 9/11 happened. It seems like we had a new struggle every week. And tough as it was, God was there. But our faith was only beginning to be tested. Seemed like a truly tough year, but my oldest was burned. She was 6 years old, 25% of her body. She needed skin grafts, and because of an insurance error, it wasn't covered. A complete nightmare. Then my father-in-law passed away of a mass heart attack. As Christmas approached, there was no way we were going to be able to give our kids this gift. When I look back, it just seemed unreal. But each event was difficult, some just devastating, but God was there. Businesses donated medical supplies. My parents helped out with the kids. Families, neighbors, our church body helped, so we had food and gas. Our life group and friends provided, so we had a tree and presents. That Christmas morning's blessing will be one I never forget. God knew our needs, our worries, each step of the way. He encouraged, comfort, provided beyond anything we could ever anticipate. God truly blessed us. Thank you, and God bless.